Unless you've been living under a rock these last few years, you know all about the story of how and why I donated my brain to science. Sadly, many of you may be living under a rock, I think, because I'm finding far too many of you who can't remember or don't want to remember how it all got started in the first place and what became of me, or more importantly, what became of us. It's a complicated and mysterious story. Many myths have been created around these events, some true, some not so true. I believe everyone deserves to know the truth about how our planet almost came to a total extinction of all life forms who live here. Therefore, what follows is a detailed history of events as they happened, from the confused and twisted kind of space-time that you are forced to live with now, and all the way to the new form of space and time where things are far more orderly, clear, concise, and which contain the best of all possible outcomes for our species. You can't make this stuff up. Therefore, all of the recent scientific discoveries regarding how we get there are included. You can and you will be able to grasp it because the best of science is very easy to comprehend. Of course, everything is reproduced from my memory banks and is told from my point of view. Well, why not? It is my point of view that caused all of these events after all, along with a smattering of your own consciousness, mixed in with a little of the united state of the universe that rules over us all now. Thank God. Wait, what? I'm still here? I thought I was dead, but I can still see. Well, I see something now, but it's not really very bright. In fact, there's no light at all in what is in my sight. What I'm seeing is actually just a memory of a place. It's the persistence pattern of what I last saw that is being projected onto the screen of my mind. I can see the hospital room in a vague outline. There are human shapes buzzing all around me. There's a heart monitor by the bed. I had seen some alpha, beta, and even a few gamma waves rolling across the screen just moments ago. But now there is zero wave activity. The monitor is beeping, and there's a flat line running across the screen. A nurse turns the machine off, and the beeping is gone. I know what it means. It means that I'm dead. I've just passed away. But as of yet, no one really knows where I've passed into. It doesn't seem much different from where I had been. I'm marking the time at 11:35 a.m. on March 15th, 2029, a doctor states officially for the record. The doctor takes up my chart. I know it's my chart because it's been sitting next to my bed for days. My name is, or it was for these last 72 years, Kevin Laval. I was once a tall, athletic, and somewhat good-looking young white male. And even though I reached a ripe old age physically far too fast, spiritually, I never thought of myself as old, only more experienced in life. The new frame of mind that I have attained, completely stripped of my body parts, is at first shocking, and there is a modest amount of fear. But gradually, as I get used to my position in space-time, it starts to feel really good in here. I mean really good.